Okay. I never played this nigga, but he took Earl to the wire, so he must be good.
Convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Mooney Drive.
In Pittsburgh, Hood.
In Pittsburgh,
It'll be a tough one.
This was the scene just a few.
I win this game, I'm 3-3.
Faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Cleveland Browns.
It's a good kick, start the game off.
This will make it into the end zone.
Good tackle.
He's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
This shit got a little bit of a lag. I'll start this, man. I can come with the running game.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Jack 16.
Now Roethlisberger to throw.
Sack, good shit.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw.
Well, we are finally getting to the quarterback.
This they don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with James Conner.
Number 30.
They do get a yard there, but
big 3rd and 9.
With 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Trying to lay one up deep.
How did he catch that?
And he's in. Touchdown.
Wow.
Chase Claypool, 78 yards.
Denzel Ward had the pick and just missed it, bro. I should have broken it up.
And I think that was part of their script because so many teams
he missed the kick.
Possessions, and whether it's just that
Denzel Ward had the pick and just missed it.
Sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
I'm thinking that shit picked off, nigga.
And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
What happened?
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, Mayfield. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
The Browns first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Steven Nelson.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. So now it's 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
This nigga overthrew. Come on, Bate. Damn.
Able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
This is away, but boy,
hey, nigga, give me a chance.
And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
13-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This nigga throw down the field. I see shit.
Obviously looking for number 2, and definitely not
this
playing the
nigga,
check down game.
He just chucking this bitch down the field.
1st down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Just a gain of a couple, but good
This
enough to
nigga
keep
just
the
throwing
drive
this
rolling.
bitch.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guaranteeing it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down.
The defense.
As he throws there, incomplete. The intended receiver there, the rookie Chase Claypool. But it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
You gotta come over, Ward? Damn, Ward, you missed 2 picks.
Takes it up to the 40.
They throwing it right in your zone, nigga.
1st down. A couple of 1st downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Johnson.
Good tackle.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there.
This nigga Ward missed 2 of them things.
Nice job there by the defense rallying to the football,
Shit.
Getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They go play action with Roethlisberger.
It was covered.
Pressure right. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, let's spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
He getting carved up right now.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger.
Why would you?
It's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have
ball overthrown. They grabbing this nigga. Damn, Earl said when he played this nigga, he got a lot of pass interference calls.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
It's overthrown, picked off.
Fires one that's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And
he at the 1 yard line,
his
shit.
guys will get the football back.
At their own 1 yard line.
Greedy had a pick in the last 3 games. Let's go.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Out of his end zone, Mayfield. And they work this out past the 25. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
24-yard gain.
They were backed up to start the drive.
Boy, having a nice tight end, nigga. That shit is amazing.
Right, nice job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another
run this
first.
nigga, make us his Patrick over,
They're able to
nigga.
get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
To Kareem Hunt.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And the Browns first down.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the
This
final
nigga Bush
play
hit
of
sticking
this
me every
first
play.
quarter.
Come on,
6-0
bro.
our
I
score
got nice
after
running
one.
backs, nigga.
Browns nothing.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Quickly into the hands of Beckham.
Odell.
Have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the
He
Steelers'
cooking. He back in the red zone. Let's
That
go.
one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Cleveland.
Odell.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Stephon Tuitt.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
Big Chubb.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the
Huge
3.
play, Chubb.
The ball carrier.
This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
And he'll be
Oh, he
pulled
face
down, and
masked
now
me
a
down.
late flag will come
get an
with
automatic
it.
first.
And that's
Let's
in
go.
the area of a face mask, I think. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the...
And he's
Touchdown.
in.
Chubb.
Touchdown.
He been the man this season.
Nick
Look at him
Chubb,
dancing.
his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns can grab the
That's a
lead
great
and
drive,
take
bro.
the
We
extra
started
point.
at the 1. Great drive.
Determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
good defense.
It does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
I think the best defense to play against this nigga with these weird, he got some weird route combinations.
But it's going to be second down.
I think the best defense to play against this nigga is
second and 10 again from the 25-yard line.
We get beat in man, we just get beat.
Now Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right.
Ooh, almost got picked off.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety valve.
It looked like 2 well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up.
Stagger
just
route.
nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage.
Damn, that nigga got there first. Fucking, what's his name? Missed the tackle. Come on, bro.
15 yards there and a first down.
Shit.
Be forgotten when you talk about
you gotta make that tackle, boy.
But plays like this are critical to keep drives going, and if points result, we'll call this play significant.
We broke a long run. Shit, man. Gotta make them plays on 3rd down.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Brandon, I think you and
I make them plays,
the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful.
Picked off!
Intercepted by the
Denzel Ward! He going to the house! This nigga is nice!
Green ahead of him. 20, 10, and he
let's go! You gotta see that play this nigga Denzel just made, bro.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive.
Oh, what a play.
6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
And a fair catch.
What a play.
Taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
I got you, motherfucker.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position and throwing that.
Denzel Ward, nigga. Go ahead, dance, nigga. You deserve it.
Just take care of the football a little bit better.
Go ahead, dance, baby.
On this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he's going to keep it
I should have did that.
He's got a man complete. And all the way
I should have did that. Should have done a big man run.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 40 yards.
They just keep scrambling to the outside. Have to play contain. Ben get out the pocket. That shit dangerous.
They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he works
how you
it
getting
past
beat
the
on that,
30,
Ward?
almost to the 25. 10 more there and another first down.
That's another Steelers first down.
On 1st and 10 is counter.
Good tackle.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, again to counter.
The tackle.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Good job. How that boy stepping up, Miley.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
That's a great tackle. Beautiful.
Very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting
beautiful
situation
tackle
here on 4th and a yard.
And 1.
That nigga took a long time to select that field goal. This shit probably a fake.
So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good.
We get the ball at half so we can get a touchdown.
So the drive starts.
I got a minute 50 to work with. This would be great.
And I'm talking with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give them confidence and let them knock it through.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
Damn, nigga!
In the saddle in a big way now.
I should have threw it up the field. I tried to throw it like to the left.
Cantering around a little bit, right? Trying to feel their
That was a bad Baker. God, Baker be looking good sometimes. Sometimes this nigga look shitty, nigga. God.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
I ain't never lied. God damn.
Mayfield. And this one incomplete.
Can't believe Minka made that hit.
Hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the
cover
contact's
3.
coming, let alone getting 2 hands
to kill
around
his
it,
ass in the
hugging it to your
seams.
body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb
All I
that
see is
contact.
cover 3
So
from this
back-to-back
motherfucker.
incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Mayfield. And they'll
Good
get it up
catch.
just short of the 45 at the 44.
Keep running that cover
Big
3, big
yardage
dog.
there for the Browns.
You can
18.
kill it this year, nigga.
18 on the play.
But that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
And the Browns' 1st down.
1st down, Mayfield. Complete. Richardson
caught
has
it.
it.
Tom
And they're
out.
going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it
Now
here
let's
with
get
just
in the
under
end
40
zone.
ticks to
Hood.
go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. And again, it's Mayfield.
Why he catch it like broke a tackle? Oh no!
Come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards.
Holding.
Check on the call. So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Rosas on for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
Rosas' kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8.
Back up by 8.
A little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This nigga smart. He just gonna kneel it before the half.
They'll snap it one more time on 1st down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1.
It's a loss.
This defense is really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Browns are going to get the 2nd half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And the 3rd quarter will start with a touchback as that one lands in the end zone. The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because...
What?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Eric Berry.
Safety, Eric Berry. And they have possession.
That shit was
at
elite.
the 38-yard line.
That nigga leaped out of nowhere to pick that pass off.
To start out the 3rd quarter, 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the 2nd half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script didn't have that
nigga killed me. Oh, picked off Denzel Ward. He going to the house again. This nigga is having a game.
You gotta love it, baby. He takes this one
back.
Defense has a touchdown.
This motherfucker is playing.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning?
Let's go.
As soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the.
Niggas finally starting to play some defense, man.
Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now.
Denzel Ward, nigga.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Let's go. Good hit.
To the 19. So back
at their own 19-yard line.
Denzel Ward, bro. This nigga having a game, hood.
Time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously,
good tackle.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Good defense. God, I'm glad I picked up Preston Smith. That nigga bring me some speed on that outside, nigga. All this nigga doing is scrambling.
They should now have some sense of continuity
cover that scramble
and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger.
Ooh, nice pass.
It's Arcega-Whiteside. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
This nigga got,
so a
bro.
1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Going top shot.
Oh, that's me.
Smith-Schuster.
That's me.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eric Murray.
Oh! I'm going to the house again, hon! Let's go!
He takes this one.
3 pick sixes!
The Browns defense has a touchdown.
Nigga really tried me, bro. I was at free safety.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
Give me that.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get...
Let's go! He quit the game. Aww. Oh.